Hello everyone, Harry Baldock here, editor at Total Telecom. The IoT is expanding rapidly with billions of connected devices expected to come online in the next few years. For operators, this represents an enormous opportunity, but it also presents a whole host of technical and logistical challenges that need to be overcome. I'm delighted to be joined by Douwe van der Heij, Senior Product Management Director at Syniverse, to discuss the growth of the IoT market and how operators will need to adapt in the years to come. Douwe, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Harry. Glad to be here.
It's great to have you. Of course, mobile IoT is going global. So what does this mean for wholesale roaming?
Well, IoT roaming has provoked the need for a major shift in wholesale roaming. And basically, the charging models will need to adapt to those new use cases where different elements are getting more important, like low consumption, critical connectivity, and to a large extent, there's permanent roaming, so devices continuously being in another network.
Considering the rapid growth of the market, how is the industry reimagining the way that business is done?
So the GSMA has been very forthcoming actually in adapting the wholesale billing standards to meet those changing needs and to support the evolution and the growth in roaming on the back of those 5G and IoT use cases. And that new billing standard is called Billing and Charging Evolution, or BCE. What we've done at Syniverse is we've overlaid those standards with mediation functions and workflows with the objective to remove friction from the monetization path that operators have between each other. So we basically laid a foundation for our customers to scale up their roaming business. And whether we talk about IoT or 5G, charging models need to adapt for those new characteristics. So yeah, that's what we've done to basically help customers going through that journey of change.
So when exactly should a mobile network operator be planning to implement BCE?
Well, the time to plan and implement BCE starts now, actually. We've seen already that major MNOs have made the decision to implement BCE and have gone to finalize those implementations. So obviously that's driven by the use case of IoT, where they have large amounts of IoT traffic with devices that will roam globally. And they need this new billing standard to support the ecosystem, to support the charging models. Then the other driver would be the impact of COVID, where the humans have stopped traveling, and there's an opportunity for those devices that don't rely on all those measures in place. So devices can roam, and there's many use cases popping up. And the importance of IoT roaming has simply grown as an alternate source of income. And as IoT continues to grow and 5G roaming starts to grow, the need to be ready with BCE is imperative. So it's a good time to implement BCE now and join the others that have done that already.
Is the implementation of BCE seamless when it comes to interworking with existing TAP DCH?
Yes, it is. So our experience with early adopters is that we've ironed out issues that you could foresee in running two standards in parallel. But it's perfectly possible to run them in parallel, and there might even be some benefits in doing so, in terms of how you deal with billing of roaming in general. And of course, yeah, there's excellent training and support available from our side. We've got the first experiences, so we're really keen to share that knowledge with our customers.
It's definitely a really exciting time for the IoT, and I look forward to seeing what comes next. Douwe, it's been great to speak to you. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks, Harry. It was good to speak to you.
If you'd like to hear more from Douwe on monetizing the IoT, he'll be taking part in a Total Telecom webinar on the 30th of June entitled Monetising IoT Globally, Mapping the Journey from IoT Roaming to Revenue Growth. For more information and to register for the webinar, please visit our website or check out the links in the video description.